the intrinsic state of the soul. Sorrow. It is a sorrow inextricably intertwined with separation. Hijr. And this separation is what keeps us in perpetual transit. Man is born into this world as a creature who bears no complete memory of his original home, but only a faint, persistent sense that somewhere, sometime, he was whole, he was connected, and he was not alone. This sense of the lost totality beats within the core of the soul as an everlasting melancholy. Joy, celebration, and merriment. These are but fleeting gusts of wind. They arrive, offer solace, and pass away. But sorrow. Sorrow is embedded in the very foundation of man's existence. It is the silent truth we often overlook, yet can never evade. The soul's primal ache is not merely that it suffers pain, but that it is in search of a greater essence, a harmony, an absolute presence that may once have been its destiny. The name of this relentless search is separation, Hijr, and the deepest narrative of this separation is that man, with every step, carries the feeling of having lost something even as he gains. It seems as though joy is a brief respite granted by the divine, a breath, lest man collapses from exhaustion. But true refinement, true depth, and true spiritual evolution, these are born solely from the womb of sorrow.
Sorrow is the master who holds up a mirror to man,
showing him his own reality.
Sorrow is the companion.
Sorrow is the companion of the traveler who reminds him that the journey is yet unfinished. Sorrow is the lamp that illuminates the hidden truths within the inner darkness of man. Thus, the soul's sorrow is not a burden. It is its original identity, and only beneath the shade of this sorrow does man recognize, refine, and advance toward his final destination. Let's understand how Sufis explain separation or Hijr and sorrow or Gham. Hijr literally means separation, absence, or abandonment mystically. It refers to the spiritual gap between the created being, the Ayani Tabita or fixed entities, and the creator God Allah the Beloved. The original home. The original home is understood as the state of pre-existence Alami Arwa, or the world of souls, where the soul was in absolute union with the divine prior to its descent into the physical world Alame Khalq. The soul's awareness of this separation is what causes the perpetual transit or continuous journey. The soul's mission in the physical world is essentially a return journey, a state of suluk to its origin. This lost totality is the memory of oneness. Tawhid, the soul is incomplete and fragmented in this world, constantly striving to merge back with the absolute reality. The longing for this union is the essence of Hijr. In the mystical framework, sorrow Gham transcends mere human grief. It represents a profound, elevated emotional state, often termed Ghami Dost. Sorrow for the friend, beloved, or Dadi Ishq, pain of love. This sorrow is viewed not as a deficit, but as the inherent state of the soul, a continuous ache arising from its separation from the divine source. It is the spiritual compass indicating that the soul is not truly at home or content within the transient, material world, and this discontent serves as the fundamental proof of its spiritual vitality. This divine longing functions as the true teacher and master. Ustad on the spiritual path, it compels the seeker to look inward, actively challenging the ego, nafs, and detaching the heart from the ephemeral joys of the world, dunya, by creating an internal emptiness that cannot be filled by worldly pursuits. Sorrow forces a confrontation with one's deeper reality, thereby guiding the soul toward truths hidden beneath superficial appearances. Thus, the passage states that true depth and spiritual evolution are born only from the womb of sorrow.
Ultimately,
accepting this persistent ache is embracing the soul's original identity. The ache of separation becomes the spiritual fuel, mujahada that motivates the arduous return journey to the beloved.
rather than a burden to be discarded. This sorrow is recognized as a sign that the soul is awake and actively honoring its eternal covenant, mitak. It prevents spiritual complacency, ensuring that the soul remains vigilant, focused on reunion, and continues its relentless advancement toward its sacred destination.
Thanks.
Authored by Muhammad Ibrahim Butt.
Excerpt from my diary.
We are eternal travelers.